Hello, Clint here, Crimson Landscape, here to talk about your landscape design. Okay, so we'll start on the left-hand side of your property. If I recall correctly, I know it's been, about 4 months since we did this design, so I'm going to do some of this from memory. Left side here, these bushes here, or these trees are in place. We'll leave those in place and just do variegated liripe around them. It's a perennial grass. It'll lay down in winter, but it really does well in the summer and the cold weather here in Texas. Waxy leaf plant in the black is going to be a dwarf Burford holly. It's a great plant, easy to maintain. Probably year 3 or 4 is when you'll probably have to start trimming it. Hostas here. Shown in this is a hostas. Hostas come in various flavors, colors, textures. We can do like a solid hosta like this one, which is kind of a well-skinned color, blue, or we can go with 3 different colors, like a blue, a green, and a bright yellow, or a variegated. I prefer to mix up the hostas, but it's kind of a general preference. We have ferns here, 2 types of ferns. Holly fern, native to Texas, does really well in cold weather. It may die back, you have to clean it up. Then the other option is wood fern. The wood fern also does quite well here in Texas. It's going to be a rainforest fern, which we found generally in the Pacific Northwest or in Central America. It'll die back in winter for the most part. Just got to be cleaned up for the spring and good to go, and it'll grow back. This is a bed of giant liripe. It gets big and full. Grasses will get about 16 to 8 inches tall, really thick, really nice, they're really long purple blooms out. It's one of my favorites. We connected flagstone to this space over here, so it looks like it connected, very purpose built. Rose Creek abelias. These are Yopon hollies that carry around the window. Left these trees in place, then some seasonal flowers. In front here, we incorporated river rock, which is a brown gravel, a couple of boulders, just for the simple fact that we kind of feel this space here where grass may not grow based on the direction of the sun. In the front here, well, I'm going to continue over to the corner of this house. Repeated the dwarf Yopon hollies, incorporated a giant liripe, that Burford holly again, and the variegated liripe again. So the colors and textures on this side, at distance, you can see various colors and textures. We'll generally match the colors and textures on this side. So we didn't change the beds up that much from side to side, so there is some color symmetry. Moving to the middle island, the dwarf Yopon holly again, or we could go with a different shrub called a Carissa holly. I prefer the dwarf Yopon. Left those trees in place, mixed a couple of giant liripe in and a couple of variegated sedges in the river rock. We did this just to make it really easy for you to maintain. Moving to the right side, again, mixed gravel in here in the front and went with a little bit different look to this corner. These are color guard yuccas. Left that tree there. We mixed in some ornamental grasses that'll fit in this space, which is called pink mollies. The pink mollies will turn really pretty in the fall. Then in back here, we did something called a black-eyed Susan or rutabaga, which is it's a prolific spreading plant. It's kind of contained in this bed. It looks really pretty, really dense, really full as it grows. It will turn kind of blah in winter, but it works just fine. Right side of the house here, all we did was incorporated the boulders around the trees as need be to hold in the mulch. Then same thing over here. Kind of readjusted some of this, filled in a little bit more Asian jasmine as needed. Then over here, the gravel, just to fill this dead space, just because nothing's going to grow over here. It's too much. It's too shaded over in this corner. We could take out trees or raise canopies if you want a grass to go, but the gravel is a good solution. I know we did talk about this driveway, removing this driveway here and putting some grass or plants over here. Certainly can do it. This design does not have that, but we certainly can add it down the road. The one thing this design does not have that we certainly can add is if you want any lighting integrated into the landscape beds, additional color changing lights, we certainly can. So you get a real pretty night lights, as well as you can color change them based on the season. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit, let you see the space. Zoom to this side and let you see the space as well. Again, for a design like this, because you're a little far from the street, and you have some deep shaded areas, we just want to make sure that the colors and textures are seen from distance, and it's not just layer and layer and layer of green. So that's why you have different varying colors in there. Again, from a maintenance perspective, fairly easy to maintain. Have us out once or twice a year just to do cleanup, remulch, check your sprinkler system, and you're good to go. All right, let me stop there. If you have any questions, certainly reach out to us. We can do a Zoom call, come see you on site to walk through the plan. And if you're a first-time guest checking out our video, you can check us out at crimsonlandscape.com.